There's a specific moment in spring that I think every guy over 30 recognizes. You finally put the heavy winter boots away. The temperature is actually cooperating for once, and you're standing in front of your closet thinking, okay, what goes on my feet right now? Not boots, not sneakers, definitely not sandals. We're not there yet. What you should be reaching for is a loafer. And if you've been sleeping on loafers as a warm weather shoe, today's video is going to change that. Because when it comes to spring dressing, the loafer covers more ground than almost any other shoe you own. My name is Umari, I help men over 30 dress better, and I keep it simple. No trends, no fashion week nonsense, just practical stuff you can actually wear. So without further ado, let's get started. Before we get to the outfits, let me make the case for this shoe. Because the loafer has a history that actually explains why it works so well in transitional weather. The modern loafer traces back to the 1930s, when Norwegian farmers wore a simple, unstructured, slip-on shoe called the Orland moccasin. It made its way to the US, got refined by American shoemakers, and by the 1950s it was everywhere. College campuses, offices, Saturday mornings. It became the shoe that quietly communicated, I'm put together, but I'm not overdoing it. Which honestly is the goal most days. That energy translates perfectly into spring dressing. The weather is finally cooperating, you're not dealing with rain-soaked leather every other day, and heavy footwear just feels like too much. The loafer sits right in that sweet spot, dressed enough for real life, relaxed enough that it doesn't look like effort. That's why it works. Now let's talk about which ones to own. The three loafers worth knowing. Not all loafers are the same, and the type you choose actually affects how you style them. So let's break down the three that matters most. First, the penny loafer, the most classic of the three. That small leather strap across the front with a slot cut into it. Originally, people actually put a penny in there. Emergency phone call money, apparently. Today, it's just a design detail, but it gives the shoe a clean, slightly preppy character that works dressed up or dressed down without much thought. Second, the tassel loafer. Those small leather tassels on the front give it a touch more personality. It's got a little more character, still office appropriate, but you're not boring about it. Third, we have the horsebit loafer. The metal hardware across the front is the giveaway. It's the bolder option, slightly more fashion forward, but completely wearable if you keep the rest of the outfit clean and restrained. Let the shoe do the talking. By the way, all three are tagged in the video and linked in the video description below. Now that you know your options, let's get into the actual outfits. I'm giving you 5 looks that cover the range of situations spring actually puts you in. Let's start with look number 1. I call it the easy weekend. We have straight slim chinos in a light color, stone, sand or light olive, cuffed slightly at the ankle, a clean white or light blue linen shirt worn untucked, and a tan or sand suede penny loafer. That's the whole formula. The suede keeps it relaxed without being sloppy. The cuff at the ankle makes sure the shoe actually gets seen, and the linen shirt gives you that easy warm weather energy without looking like you're on a cruise. This is the look for when you want to appear pulled together without spending 20 minutes thinking about it. Let's move on to look number 2. Smart casual for work or a lunch meeting. Starting with slim dress trousers in navy or mid-gray, a lightweight dress shirt tucked in, and a burgundy or cognac leather tassel loafer. If you want to add one layer, go for a lightweight unstructured blazer. It finishes the whole look cleanly. This outfit takes you from a morning meeting straight straight through to after-work drinks with zero changes. The loafer plays the role of a lace-up Oxford, but with less formality and a lot more comfort, which at this point in life matters. Let's move on to look number 3, the linen suit. If you own a linen suit or you've been thinking about getting one, spring is exactly when you wear it. Light gray, warm beige, or tan linen, a white or pale blue shirt underneath, no tie, and a brown leather horsebit or tassel loafer. This is the outfit that makes people stop and ask questions in the best possible way. Because linen is already a relaxed fabric, the loafer fits right in. There's no disconnect between the suit and the shoe. It all makes sense. Next, look number 4, denim done right. Starting with dark slim jeans, emphasis on slim, a clean crew neck sweater, or a smart open collar shirt and a dark loafer. The thing that makes or breaks this look is the fit of the jeans. If the leg is too wide at the ankle, the shoe disappears and nothing reads as intentional. You need enough taper that the loafer actually has visibility. Dark wash keeps the overall look elevated. Lighter wash makes it more casual. Both work depending on where you're going. Last but not least, look number 5, the no sock warm day look. Once temperatures push toward 65 or 70 degrees, go sockless. Or use no-show socks if you'd rather not think about it. Genuinely, no judgment. Light chinos or trousers, a simple t-shirt or open collar linen shirt, and a tan, stone, or olive suede loafer. The exposed ankle is the detail that takes this from ordinary to intentional. It's a small thing that completely shifts the energy of the outfit. Now that you have the outfit formulas, let me quickly cover color and material, because these two choices can quietly make or break a loafer look in spring. For spring, warmer tones are your strongest starting point. Tan, cognac, mid-brown, burgundy, they just work with the lighter stuff you're already reaching for this time of the year. That said, a black loafer absolutely has its place. Pair it with navy trousers, charcoal, or an all-dark outfit where you want the shoe to stay clean and understated rather than add warmth. To be honest, it's not the first thing I reach for in spring, but when the outfit calls for it, it works. For material, suede is your best friend this time of the year. It's softer, more relaxed, and handles the casual end of the spectrum beautifully. Leather reads slightly more formal and works well when the outfit is calling for it. Honestly, both are worth owning. It just comes down to knowing which one fits the look you're putting together. And if you want to lean fully into the warm weather energy, loafers in canvas or woven materials are completely valid in spring. Think Italian coastal. Think I've done this before and I know what I'm doing. It's a very specific vibe and it works. Alright, that's your spring loafer playbook. 5 outfit formulas, 3 styles worth knowing, and the color and material rules that keep everything looking right. Everything I talked about is tagged in the video and linked in the video description down below. So if anything caught your eye, you know exactly where to find it. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Omari. I wish you all the best. See you in the next one. Peace.